Okay, the China Pride is a tad bit smaller than the Fetters was, so I sealed around it with this pipe installation. I packed it up pretty tight. There is 2 rolls of pipe insulation, stuffed in this seam, and 2 more stuffed in this seam, as well as 2 more in this one, and I got this larger one, 2 rolls stuffed in there. So that would seal off the daylight completely. So this house has 2 add-ons. This one, and that one is the newer add-on. It's kind of like a library, and what I did is I took the China Pride out of that window, because this room hardly ever gets used, and with it being close to winter time, nobody's going to really be in it, and stuck the China Pride in there. Yeah, there's the old China Pride, or I guess I should say Korean Pride, but since it's LG no less, I guess you could say it's future China Pride. So I guess that sounds a little better. Yeah. It runs good for now. For now. That's saying a lot right there. Yeah. Yeah, I know, and yeah, I know. But what I did know about the China Pride is that the evaporator coil actually has 3 walls of evaporator coil. But the Fetters only having 1 wall of evaporator coil, if you remember in the last video. The only thing that concerns me about these is right where the seams are. Sometimes these leak. Now, let's start up the China Pride. For Fetters Air Dude, this is pretty much the most opening I could really get to put in here, since this air conditioner is a little smaller than the Fetters right down there that used to be in here. You got a little bit of an opening, not too much, but unfortunately I gotta work with what I have, so, and it's got one of those cheeseburger motors in there. I'm not really sure what brand it is. It's some Chong's Ding Dong brand. Something like that. It's China Pride, no less. But yeah. Well, sometimes good things come to an end. The unit is from 1994, I believe. So it is about 21, almost 22 years old. And I tried to get it to last a little longer, but only got 3 days out of oil in the bearings, and the bearings got messed up now. So, and the condenser coil was looking pretty rough too, as you saw in the last video or two, prior to this one, as well as the evaporator. So there was a lot of rust in there. So, but yeah, rest in peace. There's some filling I got to do right here in this scene right here, but that won't be too bad. But one reason is this air conditioner is a tad bit smaller than the fetters that was in here before. So yeah, I guess this will have to do for now. Just so you guys will know, the rest of the house has central air and heat. That workshop I was talking about, is right back there. I already got my car in it. There is a window unit in that building, of course, too. Unfortunately, it's a China Pride GE. So yeah. Also, for my room, I like to control my own climate because I like it really cold in my room. And it's working really well. Sad to let the old one go, but that's life.